Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. Quiet Chino Hills streets were jolted on Sunday. A sudden blast sent shockwaves. At roughly 3:45 p.m., a massive explosion rang out. Emergency crews poured onto the scene, racing toward a single house. That house would be turned into a pile of rubble. Firefighters were the first to arrive. They reported that the house suffered damage. Homes around it had scuffs and broken windows. Photos from the scene were shared by reporters. The house was reduced to scattered debris. A dark, smoky cloud rises from the ruins. The visual impact was immediate and unsettling. Residents saw a visceral glimpse of destruction. 8 people were hurt in the incident. 4 were taken to the nearest hospital by ambulance. 4 others got medical help on their own. Chino Valley Fire said injured condition unclear. Sheriff's Depp said injuries not life-threatening. Still, the emotional toll was evident. Children were crying, and adults were frantic. They searched for loved ones amid the chaos. Neighbors recalled seeing people sprinting. They sprinted away from the impact zone. Some carried children or pushed cars to safety. The scene was a mix of confusion and disbelief. Gasoline scent lingered after the fire was out. The blast's exact cause had not yet been determined. Officials sealed the gas leak by Sunday night. A dozen houses were evacuated. The precautionary measure underscored how quickly the situation could have escalated. The Southern California Gas Company sent teams. They examined the local gas infrastructure. Spokesperson Aaron Ortiz said they were working. They were assessing any damage. They aimed to make the area safe. Both the community and the responders benefited. He emphasized that the company was committed. It would restore normalcy as quickly as possible. The incident reminded everyone in the area how vulnerable peaceful neighborhoods can be. Sudden emergencies are possible. It also highlighted the importance of rapid response and communication between fire, police, and utility companies. Residents were urged to stay away from the damaged area and to follow updates from local authorities, who promised a thorough investigation into the blast's origins. In the days that followed, investigators combed through evidence, interviewed witnesses, and scrutinized the infrastructure that might have contributed to the explosion. The city council called an emergency meeting to discuss potential safety upgrades, and community leaders organized volunteer groups to assist displaced families and clean up debris. Despite disruption, sense of solidarity grew. Neighbors shared food, water, and blankets with those who had lost their homes. Explosion in Chino Hills left scar on landscape and on its people's memories. Authorities continued to investigate. Utility crews restored normalcy. Residents felt the neighborhood was safe. The event serves as a stark reminder. Everyday places can become sites of danger. Preparedness and cooperation remain essential. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.